What's up, everybody? I'm back with another 2 deals video, and I'm on the mend. I am on the mend. Y'all don't know that when I do these videos, I actually do them twice. I rehearse them in my mind of what I'm going to say. And, this is taking a little bit out of me. Probably might not post anything tomorrow because I might need to recover. But we got to pay the bills, okay? We got to pay the bills, which I will say, it is the holiday season. If you've ever got any value now, I've helped you save some money, consider sending me a little donation through Cash App in the description, because when you do the little super like, YouTube take a third of that, 33%. Man, this is between me and you. We don't have to include YouTube. Anyway, let's get on with the video. We talking TEMU, okay? I'm going to share with y'all some of my TEMU good finds, okay? These are things I bought and I use often, and they work well, all right, for just the most ridiculous price you've ever heard. And starting off, I hate that it's showing the pink one. I bought a black one. Obviously, you see it in the cart. We have this USB charging ignition stick. So basically, it's a lighter that doesn't need lighter fluid. So it just uses this, you'll see like this little electric line going through here. It's not pink. It's blue. It's definitely blue. And you can light candles and just anything else that you would regularly light with a lighter that will require fluid that you have to refill or replace. So this, you just charge it up and keep it moving for $4.28. At least for the black one anyway. They have rose gold, that's $3.88. The purple one's $5.28. This golden one is $3. But I mean, I went with black personally. So anyway, that's been working good for me. Moving on, we also have this knife sharpener. I've mentioned this to you guys before. Just want to repeat that mine is still trucking, and it's doing a good job at sharpening. So I've sharpened my kitchen knives like a couple months ago, and I use them literally every single day, and I have not needed to sharpen them again. So very good buy right here for $2.98. Free shipping on the $2.98. And TEMU ships fast. Like in the days of AliExpress, you used to have to wait like 30 to 45 days to get these small little things. Nah, you're going to have this thing within a week. So very good buy there. Ooh, here's another one. I've been really excited to share this with y'all because I've been using it. So this is a 128-piece precision screwdriver set. My Husky that I bought like 15 years ago, my little PH2 bit is like bending. So I needed to replace that, and I decided to go this route just to see what this was all about. And y'all, it is so good. The only gripe I have with it is kind of hard to get. This is the screwdriver. Very nice. It's kind of hard to get the screwdriver out, and this is a complete cylinder. Like, it's different shapes and all that, but it is a cylinder, so when you set it down, it will roll away. I don't like that. If they could have had something, like little kind of some squared edges to prevent it from rolling away, would have been great. But you get a lot of bits, y'all. A lot of bits. Just all types of bits, y'all. A lot of highly specialized bits that you're not finding at Home Depot or Lowe's. And the whole thing is $21.99. I want to go back to this picture because I want to show you guys something. This up here is like a little magnetic set. So when I'm cleaning my clippers, I'll take the screws and I'll put them right here. You can even close the thing when you open back up. The screws will still be sitting right there so you don't lose your screws. They have little wrenches here. Everything's magnetized. All the bits are magnetized. The screwdriver is magnetized. Man, it's a really solid set. And I also like the way that it folds up. It folds up just like this. And, tuck it away. No glass thing that latches. Even though I haven't had an issue with the latches, but they can break and crack. I've had that with my Husky. It's cracked. And I don't see that happening with this because it's very like durable plastic. It's like a rubbery plastic. So super durable there. And yeah, so there you go. With that, $21.99. Excellent buy if you ask me. Moving on. Now, we talked about this tactical axe before. If you're new and it's your first time seeing this is a lot of fun, okay? If you go, now when you go camping, you're going to want something like this. This is a hammer. The tip is right here, the hammer. This is the axe, super sharp. Be careful. This knife is very sharp. Also have a little bottle opener right there, and a little saw on the back end. Super sharp. Be careful, okay? It has a whistle, emergency whistle, a flint stick, glass breaker, and the compass that does not work well. Mine doesn't anyway. And you have a nice little sheath here. So when you take the axe head off, this is several things. So you can take the axe head off. This also is a baton. So you can use this as a baton, axe. You know, you can unscrew this, you take this, you flip it around, and it's just a long knife. You know, this thing is a lot of fun. I just want to say that. A lot of fun. I don't know how long it'll stay sharp, but again, that's why I wanted to show you guys the knife sharpener. Keep that with you, and you have yourself a nice little tool here for $29.98. Moving on. Here is a multi-tool. It says 24 in 1, so I got excited about that, but this is really like 16 to 17 in 1. It reminds me a lot of the V-Board because it has these bits right here on the side. Let's look at some. Yeah, so it has these bits, and it comes in the exact same sheath as the one from V-Board. But the one from V-Board is like $27. This is shaped a little differently though. And so I'm wondering how good it is. Up. So I already see a difference. So the V-Board here, these wire cutter blades that go in the within the plier head, these can be, they're replaceable. And you can get the replacements on Amazon all day. This is not replaceable. But it does look like you can replace the plier head, but that's a lot of work. So now we see why it's $12. I knew it. All right, well, there's a catch. So, but if you didn't mind that and you didn't use them often, it's not bad for $12.94. So I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on here. But so basically, it is the V-Board thing, but you know, with some disadvantages. I'll show you guys the V-Board thing in another video. Now, this also, the reason why I said this is really like a 16 or 17 in 1 because it comes with this extra bag here with scissors and a little box cutter, screwdriver. So that's where the other pieces come from. So all that for $12.94. Man, that's a good gift right there. It's a good stocking stuffer. Moving on, we have these X-Acto knife. I'm doing a little air quotes because these clearly not X-Acto because that's a brand. But y'all get what I'm saying. $3.59. Very sharp. I don't know how long this will stay sharp. And you know, you could just go to Walmart or Hobby Lobby or whatever and get replacement blades. But yeah, it comes in a nice little case. You get 3 handles. The handles are decent quality. It's not X-Acto blade quality, but it's also not X-Acto blade price. But they're decent enough. Good grip. They're just kind of lightweight. That's all. You know, the other ones, the from X-Acto is kind of like steel. These are more like aluminum. And you get a bunch of different blades. It's a little magnetic strip in there to keep them in place. They stay in place very well. And yeah, $3.59 with free shipping. You can't beat it. Moving on, we got some zip ties. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all Rakuten. Don't forget your Rakuten. Okay. All this 18% cash back right now. Plus, if you use the link to sign up, you new to Rakuten. It's a free cash back extension. Use the link in the description to sign up. You'll get a bonus $30 when you spend $30, which is kind of hard to do over at TEMU, spending $30. But I showed y'all enough things. You get that little axe head and shoot, just one more thing. The screwdriver set is also fantastic. Get that axe head screwdriver set, man, you be in there. So anyway, these zip ties, $1.78, which is messed up because I paid like $3 something for these. $1.78 for these, 250 piece. So obviously for the price, you can't expect the best quality. So these have, it says heavy duty ratchet lockhead. Yes, when you're ratcheting this thing, I have to say this is the most aggressive ratchet I've ever experienced. Now, when you, and it doesn't slip, they don't slip, but they're not like crazy durable. You yourself could pull it with both hands. It won't slide. It will not come apart, which is a good thing, but it'll pop. But it tells you it has like 50 pounds tensile strength, and it feels, I don't know, maybe I did use like 50 pounds because my hands were hurting for like 10 minutes after that, and I had marks on my hands, but you can pull them apart and they'll pop, but they will still be locked in place. So that, For $1.78, that's incredible. You won't be disappointed, especially if you use this for like electronics or lightweight things. I wouldn't be like probably using this on your car unless again it's for electronics inside the car, where it's, you know, a decent temperature all day. I wouldn't have it exposed to the sun and all of that. So great deal there. Also these painting stands, I'm leaving that racketing up so you don't forget. These painting stands, 10-piece painting stand. I don't know why I have never purchased anything like this before, because it's so simple. But yeah, painting, you already know when you paint stuff and it's like, I gotta flip it over. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna touch the surface. So you want something like this where it's just a little point at the tip and you don't have as much issue. You could just, you know, dab it, touch it up real quick and be done. So yeah, $2.38. I highly recommend everybody has this in the house. That's insane. I don't know why it's taken me so many years. And finally, we have this tape measure. It's 3-in-1 multifunction laser distance meter. So it's a tape measure that goes up to 16 feet. Okay, so that's not anything really to write home about. But the crazy thing is, it's also a laser measurer. So the laser, you can, you know, pick whichever one you want. It goes up to 100 meters. And it starts at 40 meters, which if we have our little conversion here, 40 meters is 131 feet and 100 meters is 328 feet. Now, I don't know about the 100-meter one because it's a red laser, and but it's quite accurate. You know, red lasers, after a while, at a certain distance, they stop becoming accurate and they become hard to see too. The green lasers for really big distances is what you want. I had the 60-meter, just because, you know, again, once you get into that red dot, it starts to get a little, you know, inaccurate. But I did compare this to my Bosch Blaze with the green laser, and it's very accurate. The only thing that's annoying, and you could probably turn it off, is it makes beeping noises when it's taking its measurements. You can have it do continuous measurements, and it'll beep every time it changes, or you can have it where, you know, you push the button, then it'll measure and record it. But yeah, lightweight, takes 2 AAA batteries. It's a nice little tape measure, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. And it, like I said, it's very, very precise. So anyway, that is it for today's video. This is a TEMU video. I want to show you guys all the things that I've bought from TEMU that work. All the links will be in the description. Don't forget your Rakuten, and don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.